Hello, hello. Hello everyone, I'm Mrs. Midnight and welcome to another streaming of Pumpkin Panic with a little surprise once we start getting people in the chat. Let's make sure for now we are actually live and I'm not talking to myself. Alright, I see we are live. Let's see if we do have audio. Yes. Very well. So without further ado, let's start playing Pumpkin Panic and let's see how long Mrs. Midnight lasts this time around. Wish me luck because I don't have headphones, they died on me, so I hope I hear things on time. Hey, why are you still in bed? You should be working on the farm. Get up, come on. So we get up with F. F as in pause, I don't want to. Finally, no time to waste. Let's get farming. Take these seeds, pick them up with F. I'll wait for you outside. Finally, let's take a sip of coffee quickly. As always, I make myself volcanic lava. But well, at least we have our seeds. So let's try to remember what Cacao has told us or taught us so far, that you can water and plant at the same time. Here you can plant things in the area up there by pressing F, then water them by pressing space. Julio. While those are growing, let's replenish our water, because as you can see, right now our water container doesn't hold so much, our bucket. Fortunately, we can improve those things. Because I don't know about you, but I find it a pain in the butt to have to be doing that. If you need to refill water, you have a well down there. All left to refill your water. Exactly. And time to harvest. Thanks to Mr. Midnight, I discovered that I do have a green thumb to me after all. And it's very beautiful, delicious, and satisfying to eat things that you grew yourself. If you want to upgrade your tools or buy new resources, you can do it on the workbench at your home. Thank you. Let's walk around a little to see if the crows have started to drop branches or anything. But I think they have not, at least yet. Oh, you can also use your lantern with R, but use it carefully. As the oil finishes, the yellow meter is the oil. I know I've said this in a couple streamings, but I don't know who's watching for the first time and hasn't played the game, so might as well. You know what? Let's pick Henry because he helps collect money. The toad, oh, Cacao did tell me his name, but I can't remember at the moment. He helps you get water or carry water, but I didn't see so much improvement in that aspect, and brilliant me forgot to plant more seeds. So, plant some more. Uh-oh, what's that noise? I have to go, and you should. Hide. Crawler. Try to sprint with shift, alright? So Crawler, this monster appears blind, but it can detect any nearby creature with unsettling precision. It moves swiftly on all fours, emitting a loud noise as it passes. After ambushing its prey, it quickly hides amongst the trees. See if he appears again so you can see it, because the poster was actually covering the creature. And that noise means he left. Oh, don't worry, I'm sure he will appear again. We are out of water. That's not good. And it's getting dark. That's not so good either. More water. I think I'm gonna harvest those and then go to check what we can upgrade. So let's increase the water capacity and the value of the crops, so we don't have to struggle as bad or to take as long to upgrade our gear. We barely have any water, so we might as well go refill it first. Thank you. Mr. Midnight is here with us, but I cannot ask him to come say hi just yet because he's kind of busy at the moment. But maybe in a while we can kidnap him for a second or two. There's a couple branches and roots on the other side too, so let's water the plants and then we'll go take that out. Uh-oh, never mind, we need to run. You know what, let's get dressed in the meantime. We need to wait because the music that he's coming hasn't sounded, like he's right here, hasn't sounded yet. Uh-oh. No, the candles are starting to light. And the crawler could still appear outside, so it's not safe to go very far. Now it is. Good, because if those candles unlit, the shadow kills us. Like a darker version of ourselves kills us. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come say hi. Yogi's wanting to bark her head off, and thanks to Mr. Midnight, she didn't. Thank you, baby. Alright, finally the garden is full. Let's finish our water and then get more. And now let's check out the other side. We need 2 of each. Actually 1 root and 1 branch. And we can make or build the fishing rod. In the night there's a monster that appears in the well. It doesn't do anything to you, but it scares me every time. So if he appears, Uh-oh. We need to go look for the clown. So he finds us first. I don't remember if he kills you or he eats you, but either way you die. Okay, so we are finding a lot of roots, but I need one more branch. I hate that feeling of needing just one more. And there's the shadow that I told you about. But I said it doesn't do anything to you, it's just creepy, and the music, it may give us a scary jump or two. Let's try to let the lantern rest for a while. But we need to replenish the oil. Let's see here, let's get some keys. And let's go back outside. Because now that the red clown gave us the balloon, we have to give it to the blue one. Oh, I think we were right in going lower. There, stop suffering. There we go. But I'm not going to go to the deck in the dark, because I'm not sure if the Wendigo has started appearing or not, or the deer. And I don't want to be locked away in the deck. We need to get to safety. The crawler is coming. Ah, damn it, put it away. I love that the character gets scared, like his face changes to when the crawler is nearby. But I mean, in the house we are safe, it doesn't do anything there. Good. There's the sound, that's music to my ears. Uh-oh. I think that noise is the deer. So we may have to start watching out. To the deck real quick to repair the rod. Alright, we need to leave it be for a while. Shit. We need to get out of the deck, quick, before that thing kills us. If it gets too close to you, it transforms into a Wendigo, and you can try to run and you may get away with it, but it's very hard, because he is very fast. And also he's a stalker. Let's go to the deck to see if we caught a fish, but also to see if he moves. Hey, I think that's one of the expensive fish, so yay. I would love for Cacao to be here to ask her to remind me what I can do with the branches and roots once I don't need to build the fishing rod. But for now, let's open the gates that we freed up. I think actually you can sell them now that I remember, so. Hey. Uh-oh. Also, my friend Kakao told me as well that you have to open the gates to prevent that from happening, from not getting a escaping route. I didn't even realize that he was so close to me. But well, I don't see messages in the chat, but I see people in the chat, so drinking streaming, surprise. And I'm gonna drink every time I die and hope I don't regret it. So, cheers to my day! Uh-oh. We don't want beer accidents here. Forgot to skip the tutorial, sorry about that. My stepson Alex tells me that the most he has lasted in this game has been an hour and a half. And I'm impressed because the most I have lasted I think have been like 20 minutes or so. I mean, not on streaming, my streaming lasts longer, but restarting the game over again. They're out of water, so let's get a refill. The only thing that I find a little tedious of the game, but I mean it's what happens when you get killed, is that you have to start all over again, and at the beginning you don't have anything. And the bucket doesn't hold any water, you don't have good tools. Currently Waffle the kitty is outside. I think after watering those, perhaps we should go to the house quickly to see if we can upgrade a little bit. Simply increase the value of the crops and the water capacity. We're out of water. No wonder. Damn it, that crawler! And that's what happens to me for living in the edge. Don't be like Mrs. Midnight, play it smart. But I'm always like that in video games. Since in real life you have to be careful, in video games I'm the least precautious person in the world. I always live in the edge, or on the edge. try and wait until I have at least 50 coins before going in the house. Unless, of course, Mr. Crawler should have other plans. I don't see branches yet. Are there? Alright, I think we are now ready to go inside the house. Because besides, we have to. Unless we want to get killed like last time. Maybe time to get dressed as well. Don't worry, my friend, you cannot get in the house. I forgot that his sound had not sounded in the sound that he went away. God damn it, I'm tired of restarting this thing. I should at least be able to save the water storage. Ah, what happened? Why didn't you grab Henry? There we go. See if I can increase at least the water capacity. Yeah. And at least a little bit because it's a pain in the balls. Of course, it takes a little longer to refill it, but also to finish it. Alex has also told me that one thing you have to prioritize here is to upgrade your lantern. Because it lights a little more, but also the lights around the gates light as well. We need that. That may give us a 50 mark. Yeah. And also, even if we didn't want to, we had to run. Let's wait for our friend to appear and to leave. Alright, he didn't show up this time. Just left us in suspense. Maybe he saw that we were at home and was like, why bother? I cannot even enter. But as you can see, now there are some branches here and there, and there may also be roots. So let's start looking around because that's good for the fishing rod. And the fishing rod is good for our pockets, which is good for our possibility of escaping this place. And by the way, guys that are watching, friendly reminder that if you're having fun, you can leave a like to support the channel, and you're welcome to leave me a comment so I can say hello to you and drink to you as well. Beer this time. Give me a second to sprout. And let's replenish. To the house real quick to see what we can buy. Let's increase the value of the crops. Increase our speed a little bit. And I mean, the last poor plant did not get water because we ran out of it before we could water it. Poor baby. So we her first. Uh-oh. Our best friend is coming. We have to wait for the sound that he left to be able to go out. At this point, he may still come back. Not anymore. That's more like it. To the right to see if we find more roots and branches. Yay! Thank you, Crossy. Okay, we need 3 more branches, 2 more branches. We can make the fishing rod, that's good. Glory, hi, how are you? Hard to you, sorry, I was refilling the water and I couldn't do the heart, but how are you? Hope you're having a good day. But at this point, it's not day anymore here. It's like night. So let's stay inside while we can. Yeah, we cannot really buy anything, so never mind. We are doing drinking screaming, by the way, for the ones that are joining the chat, so every time I die, I drink. Uh-oh. Need to refill the water. Separate what we can. Ooh. We need to go find the clown. Thank you. You know, that's a rather weird way of giving someone a present. Come get it or I'll kill you. Hey. But not yay. Run! You can't buy anything with it, quite this kind of game. Oh, well, stand corrected, we can. But the sound that he has left has not sounded yet, has it? No? Could still come. There it is. Higher up. There you go. Stop suffering and stop making me suffer. For that one to go. And let's go get water. I'm a little worried about my niece. I feel like some sort of emotional dependence from her towards me. And I don't think that's healthy. I like her and I see her as a possible great friend. Tell me something, Glory. Are you two in the WhatsApp group? Like, do you have a way to contact to contact her personally and tell her that you're feeling this way? I think it's rather noble for you to worry about your friend, but I think if that's the case on her, it's not something intentional or that she's even aware of. So maybe it would be worth talking to her about it. To replenish the oil big time and to increase our speed. Uh-oh. That sound is for the Wendigo. The deer is gonna start harassing us. Supposed to see Glory's message. But when I mentioned in a stream that guy stole a kiss from me, I noticed that she altered from it and was a little weird for a couple streams and ignoring me a little bit. And yesterday that those things got confirmed. Well, yes, she did tell us that she had that on her mind a little. I think you two should have a conversation, Glory, because I'm not sure about the codependence part, but I do feel that there may be feelings towards you that may need to be addressed. Let's open the gates because we are going to need escape routes anyways, and also because we have plans to plant here. Ah, damn it! I didn't count on that thing being so close. Get away from the deck. Whoa, let's get away from everything. Oh my god, I still have the lantern and it was daytime. Ah, that goes. We need the magic sound. So I don't know if it's healthy for her for me to be close to her if we are not gonna know each other in a long time. Besides, I don't feel safe to be so close to someone that I don't know in person because I don't know who's behind an avatar. Well, I get that because in that sense you have not seen her picture. It's not like having video calls with the person and what have you. Because I mean, I can tell you that Mr. Midnight at one point of my life was someone that I had never seen in person, because we lived in different countries and I never regretted chancing it and meeting him in person. But you do have a point that if you have only seen their avatar on YouTube, that doesn't give a lot of reassurance. Maybe if you're ever going to meet in person, especially because of your parents' stance on those things and what have you, would be important for you to chat in another platform other than YouTube, or Facebook, or Messenger, or something like that. I'm gonna hold off on buying things and just save up a little bit. Uh-oh, we're out of water. While that team is minding his own business, let's see if we fished anything. A little one. Whoa. My friend Cacao would scold me, I know it. But I'm still going to refrain. We are almost there to be able to unlock another gate. And actually, we have things to sell too, so... Ah, there's a fly! Last thing I need right now is a fly buzzing in my ear or flying in my face. I'll read you in a minute, Glory. Let me just get away from the Wendigo. Yay, this expensive fish. My favorite. I haven't watered my other plants and these are more valuable. Alright. So we can buy here. Ooh. We need to wait for the crawler to pass, so I think I'm going to avoid telling things in the Spanish channel and try to be very partial with everything and everyone, or impartial. I don't want to give her ideas or hopes that are not real for the moment. At the queen and the maiden as something more personal, and that's what I'm more worried about than anything. If she got affected from me saying that I kissed someone, I don't want to imagine if it will affect her or not. If in one point I said I had a boyfriend or girlfriend, I don't know if you understand. No, of course I do. I mean, I get that the lore of the Midnight Kingdom we are all very passionate about it and everything, but in the end, it's a fantasy. It's a story that we created. And if you feel she may be taking it a little more seriously than it would be healthy to, I think, Glory, that's also very important to address, because I completely understand this is not a girl speaking ill about another just for the hell of it. This is a girl being worried about her friend, maybe getting hurt or hurting her friend inadvertently. So I do think it's important for her, besides what you say, that I think may be a good idea, at least for a while, also touch bases with Mai and talk to her about your thoughts and feelings. In the end, it's never a good idea to expect anyone to read your mind. You know? If we see the deer... Shit. Hurry up. Damn it, I think it resetted before we finished, but he was about to trap us. It will have to be for another time. I mean, we have the gears, the only problem is to be able to use them without getting killed. We have to buy more. Let's see if we can get another key. Yes. Caramelized pineapple. Oof, yummy, I want. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? Next upgrade is gonna be for the lantern. I totally forgot about it. Shit. That was close. That monster! I would love to go to the deck, but I do not want to do that in the night, knowing that the Wendigo is lurking. Actually, where the hell is that thing? Uh-oh. Thing we needed. Thank you. Damn it. I don't like to be in the dark with that thing lurking around. That's why I don't like it. God damn it, when are you throwing the sharks in flames at me? Let's increase the value of our crops. Pause for a second. I see a little invasive question those things. Besides, she could get affected, and I don't want to hurt. A little complicated contacting with her because my parents monitor all my movements in social media. They do not allow me to be in the WhatsApp group, and I don't have Facebook. Oh, no, you're right. It's a little complicated, and I do agree that it would not be invasive to ask her or to try and talk to her. What would be a little harsh, rough, and not the best way to manage things would be to try to address those topics in YouTube, in public. I mean, that part would be very harmful to her. Damn it, he didn't take it. Another deer is nearby our garden, so let's stay away for a while. Shit. Never mind, he's nearby the other garden now. I really wish it became daytime. Thank you. At least now I can see where that thing is without having to be almost in front of him. Oh, you know what? Now that I remember it, I want to try again on the deck. So that thing decides to trap me again. Because, yeah, nothing happened. Uh-oh. Hurry up. Done? Okay. Good. Get the hell out of there. God damn, Wendigo is a stalker. Upgrade the lantern to the max, alright. Ah. We cannot die more, so let's read Glory in the meantime. Besides Alexator, I have no idea of who's behind that age profile. I don't feel safe to contact anyone. I get that. I mean, don't do anything that you don't feel comfortable with or safe with. All I'm saying is that if you ever decided that you do want to talk to Glory about these things, as I was saying, Sunny Crawler scared me a little. If you do want to talk to Gloria about these things, it would be definitely better to do it privately. But I need the music to sound because the shadow is about to appear. That's more like it. That's not. Hurry up. Oh, I only have one? Sucks. I had more. Let's try to sell the branches that we have. And the coins, since I don't want any more customizations. Oh. That doesn't need water yet. Oh, and now it does. And perhaps since the deer is not letting us do anything with the gardens, let's see if we fished anything. Yeah. Okay, so we did finish the process once, but we need to do it a couple more times. All right. Okay, I'm not sure what that music stands for, but let's go back out, I guess, because the shadow is about to appear. Bambi, you're truly a damn stalker. And so is the crawler, goddammit. Oops. And let's wait for the crawler to make his visit. But well, it was a pleasure to pass by the stream. I'm coming out of catechism and I stayed for a while to tell what I taught. I must go home. Goodbye, miss. Have a good weekend and thank you for listening. Thank you for trusting me, Glory, and thank you for passing by. I hope catechism went well and that you have a good rest of your Saturday. Ah, I almost got killed by the Wendigo. Let me with that thing how much he loves to go to our garden. Exactly where we need it the least. Yeah, definitely. Rose, the stalker of Charlie Harper in 2.5 Men, would be proud of this damn deer. the crawler. I mean, if it appears like that, don't worry, it doesn't do anything. It's just like a wink. Well, oh, it's getting dark and the lights are going out. So, Alright, crop value increased to the max. And those are going out, so... Alright. I do see the improvement with the lanterns. So you can see there's light around the gardens. We don't have to go blindly anymore. Not as blindly, at least. But we do have to be careful because our friend Bambi is nearby. And so is our friend the crawler. And damn it, so could be our friend the shadow in a minute or two. So, pray for them not to come. At least at once. Damn it, we need the music. I need to be able to get out. Damn it! Because the shadow was about to appear. Actually, it is in the house. And so is the clown. I wanted to refill my water, but let's find him first. There he is. Thank you for the balloon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We need to water the plants. And we need to watch out for Bambi. Shit! I told you we did. Let's see now. 300 more and we can buy the other pieces. So actually I may hold off on spending more money. There you go. Stop suffering. Stop making me suffer. And Wendigo is where I need it the least. In the garden with the high value crops. Yes! We now have enough. For another motor piece. Unfortunately, it's daytime, so we do need to replenish that oil, but it's not as terribly urgent as if it was night. Uh-oh. We need to go to the house. shots. Alright, water capacity increased to the max. But I haven't heard a magic sound that it's safe to go out, so let's wait for a while. Alright. Thank you, magic sound. We need water, and this thing is coming dangerously close, so never mind about the water. Damn it. We're not gonna be able to do it on time, so let's get out of here. This thing is going to trap us in there before we finish repairing the boat. Shit! Run like the wind! No! Damn it! Hey! New record time! 38 minutes! 38 minutes! The most I have lasted in this game is a third of what my stepson has lasted. Still have a lot of learning to do apparently, but at least we did not do so terrible this time around. I just noticed also that the more expensive the flower or the plant, the more it takes for it to need water again, but also the slower it grows, which makes sense. Get more water and see if we hit the 50 mark. We might. No. Let's try once more. So I don't see much point in walking away from the garden with so little money to upgrade. Uh-oh. We need to go. Which actually works because we now have enough to upgrade at least a little. But let's see. try to be a little more strategic here. We definitely need to increase the water capacity, so let's do that as much as possible. Next time around, we are gonna go for the crop value. So it came around and away at the same time. All right, that's more water. So walking around a little to see if we can find roots and branches, because we are in desperate need of branches, not of crawlers. Let's replenish that water that's almost empty. And I mean, we still need so much more branches and roots before we can build the fishing rod. Feels so scarce. I had more, it's not fair. Right. Harvest the crops. And yay, let's walk around because I just saw a crow dropping something for us. Good, because we need more roots at this point. I mean, we need of both, but a little more roots and branches. And water, we need a lot of water. And also we need to run away soon because the crawler is coming. So let's get halfway through. Okay, yeah, that's entirely on me. I should have walked away the minute the music started. Alright, let's give it another go. And I think this may or may not be the last time, depending on how long I last. I mean, if I get killed in 5 minutes, I'm not going to finish so soon, but if I last another half an hour, I might. Because after screaming, I have editing to do, because I have I'm about halfway through with my short in English for the Colors of Pride, and I really want to upload that before the month of June ends. And in all fairness, tomorrow I'm not going to work on anything because tomorrow is a very special day. It's my anniversary with Mr. Midnight, and that day is only for us. Uh-oh. It's weird, we should have more. Let's walk around a little bit and see if there's branches or anything. But I think not yet, because at the beginning of the game, the crows are not around yet to drop things for us. Let's see now. Increase the capacity of the water first and the value of the crops a little bit. And let's wait for the crawler to show up so we don't get killed yet again. Don't worry, he cannot do anything here. Alrighty, he's gone. These last two did not get water, so let's get some for them. Okay, that should be enough for those. Because I think I tend to overstay a little next to the water well. And it's not such a good idea when the Wendigo and the other creatures are around. We need more. Let's try to fill it to the max this time around, since we were halfway through. And to water these ones so they grow as we pick the others. One more and we'll be able to complete the whole garden. So let the others get ready to be watered, all right. Water them one last time before we upgrade them or harvest them. Okay, the crow. So let's go to the other side and see if they have dropped things for us. Yay, so 3 branches and 6 roots, and then we'll be able to rebuild the fishing rod. But there are no roots yet. Uh-oh. I don't like that sound. More sweet rats. He can still come. And he can still come. Not anymore. Alrighty. So we have 2 more gates open that besides being able to plant more different kinds of flowers, we also have more escape routes from Bambi. This is actually feeling faster. It's very good. See what we can get. Let's get a couple of these. And carefully, because Bambi may be lurking now, but we need to find the clown. Oh, no, not yet. Well, oh, I was gonna plant my other flowers, but abort the mission. That away. Was better to get out because the shadow was getting close to appear. We don't really want to be around when that happens. There you go. That's suffering. We need to plant here too. And we need to get water, and we need for it to be daytime. And we need 6 roots. We need stalks, we have 6 branches, and no roots at all. Like that sound, I think that's... No, let alone this sound. Let's see what I'm doing. Shit. We need oil. Okay, that was frightening. Let's replenish the oil to the fullest. We don't need it right now, but I don't want to need it and don't have it. Now let's water these ones. Would you stop dropping, damn it, branches and drop roots that are the ones I actually need? And as you can see, by the way, Bambi's here, so we need to be careful. See if we can harvest this one soon. Yes. Since the Wendigo wants to lurk around our garden where we need to harvest, let's see if we can find roots. Finally! Damn it, a bunch of sticks that we don't need anymore. Get those roots quickly. And before I spend the money on something else, at least upgrade the lanterns a little bit. Magic sound, please. Thank you. I like it. We need 3 more roots. 3 more roots to repair the fishing rod. We don't need more stupid sticks. I mean, and they keep giving us sticks that we don't need. Despeраting. We need 3 more roots, and we'll be able to build the fishing rod. But until then, we are stuck. One more root. Let's try and see on the other side. Oh, stupid branch. Good. One more. Just look at the amount of branches we have. Finally! Finally, we have enough roots. Let's hurry up before Bambi catches up to us. All right, get me a nice fish. Uh-oh. We have to go. He could still appear. All right. Run. That was very close, and Cacao would have certainly scolded me if he would have seen it. And with good reason. See how much we get. It's the cheap one, so not so much, but not terrible either. Run, 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 maybe we can get to the house, maybe we can get to the house! He got me in the door to the house. So you know what, give me 1 minute and I'm gonna try this just once more. Alright, sorry about that. And let's try this yet again. But without tutorial. At this point, it's clear that we know what we are doing. We are just not always the smartest at performing it. Oops, wrong key. I was pressing G and I was like, why is it not planting? Well, no wonder. Not gonna bother looking for branches and what have you yet because we just began. I wish the stamina lasted just a little longer. I mean, not forever, it would be not challenged like that, but it is very, very short. See if we can increase the capacity of the water at least. And at the beginning I don't expect to make a lot of money, but at least increase a little the capacity of the bucket and the well. Francis. Oh, I was gonna go refill the water, but abort the mission. We have to run for cover. He may still come back, so let's wait for a little bit. That's more like it. Alright, we finally completed the garden. So we fill the bucket. And let's take a walk around to see if the crows have dropped more roots and branches. Not yet. And we barely have any water, so before going up, let's get more. Alrighty, let's see if there are roots or other things down. Nothing yet. I guess the crows are barely starting to appear. Come on, Ray. Get up here. My dog is sniffing around. Uh-oh. Let's get sheltered. But let's see what we want to do now. I think so we want to increase the value of the crops as much as possible. Maybe get a couple of those for the first time. But that thing may still come, so. Not anymore, which is good because the candles are starting to unlight. And while these are going, let's go check on the others. More roots. We need 4 branches and 6 roots. Seeds. And we need to get water. Getting darkish, I don't like that. Uh-oh, we ran out of water, so let's a bit more. For now, we can stay next to the well without much problem, but whenever the Wendigo part is part of the picture, don't. Like, generally don't stand for so long in the same spot because, especially at night, you may not see that it's right next to you. See where our friend the clown is. Thank you for the balloon. And just like the last time, we have enough branches, but not enough roots. And also we need to run away. Which might as well because we are spending a lot of oil like that. Here, let's get a key. Well, not yet. May still come back. Fortunately, he left, because now we have to find the sad clown. There. Stop crying. more roots. Can I exchange one of my branches for a root? You can't, but damn, it would be nice if you could. Stay inside for a moment to see, because I think we have enough to increase the lantern power. And you know what, let's get some of those. Yay, daytime. Some water. Uh-oh, the deer is now with us. So we need to be extra careful. Hey, roots. Yay! Super yay! We have enough to make the fishing rod. It's great because we cannot enter the garden regardless. Ah, that crawler. You know what? I think I'm too late to work on the other plants. Let's go inside. Alright, we got it. Good luck, because the candles were starting to unlight, and that's not good. We don't want the shadow in there with us. Alright. Come on. Enough water. More water. Yay! Okay, the lower ones first. Go to the more woods. We don't need to upgrade the fishing rod anymore, but we can sell them. Yay! Expensive fish! That makes Mrs. Midnight happy. Can we go out of curiosity? No, we can't. So we are bound to the house and the garden. Well, the house terrains. In here in my home I wouldn't mind, but in this place I would. Oh, damn it. 40 more and we can get gears for the boat, so let's hold off on spending money just yet. Move away from my garden! Come on, I'm down here! Alright, we have enough to get some gears. Since this stalker doesn't want to leave us alone. Oh, come on! Between the crawler and the Wendigo, I feel more stuck than a celebrity. Hi, Girl Shuriken! Welcome to the streaming! How are you doing? Me, I'm here waiting for the crawler to take his leave so I can do something productive in the garden. Thank you, that's more like it. Uh-oh. Whoops. Late to get the other one, but I think we can get the green ones. At least 5. To plant on the other garden that we unlocked. Ah, come in. We're gonna go straight to the deck, so otherwise he's going to catch up to us. Come on. No. We're not gonna finish in time. I see his legs. He's gonna eat us before we finish. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna have to go to the right. Too close. Ah, he stopped. Let's see what we get for our roots. I think we should be able to get at least an improvement of some kind. Yeah. Let's increase the value of the crops a little bit. And you know what? I don't know when it's gonna become nighttime, but we need more oil. As I said, I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Because with the Wendigo lurking, you really do not want to be caught in the dark without oil in the lamp or in the lantern. Let's increase the speed. Ah, come on, damn crawler. I literally just came out. I'm doing good, just woke up in the middle of the night, really. What time is it right now where you are, Girl Shuriken? And I hope you did not wake up out of insomnia per se, but maybe not being sleepy enough yet. right? We are safe-ish to go out. Safe from the crawler, but not from everything else, including the Wendigo that we have almost run into. Ah, those are coming from the other side. Damn it, I think he's gonna find me before I find him. Where are you? Where are you? Thank you. Did he give me the balloon or not? I think he didn't give me the balloon. Then what am I gonna do with the blue one? That's not good. So the red one doesn't attack you, so he just leaves without giving you the balloon, so the other one hits you? You know what, since I don't love being outside with the Wendigo anyways, so trade this. Mr. Clown, we have a situation. The good news is that I found your friend. The bad news is that he never gave me the balloon. So let me guess, you're going to kill me, right? Out of curiosity, let's see what happens if I try to hide inside the house. But I think if I remember right, that Alex told me he can enter. Let's see what happens. Yeah, he can enter the house indeed. It's 2:30 a.m. right now. Oh no, I'm sorry, girl Shuriken. Is there anything that helps you fall back asleep? I'm gonna try it one last time and then, oh no, I'm seeing the time and actually, since I got killed again, we are going to cut it short for now because it's already 6:30. But I hope everybody had fun on the streaming tonight. Well, this evening, afternoon, technically. And as you know,